We have with us Nita Kapoor from Godfrey Phillips, and she heads marketing here as well as corporate affairs. And I actually wanted to meet her because of the great work she's done with the Bravery Awards. But today we're talking more about the digital side of things. So she has some very interesting views on what's new, what's big. So I'll let her talk from here.
Your first question was in terms of the 3 wishes that I could have. There's a marketing god fairy sitting out there and I have 3 wishes. Okay, the first one is my brand's the market leader overnight.
Wow.
What more could I ask for? On a more serious note, I think if everybody was really as responsible about how to use and how to interact with their brands, that would be really useful. And hey, if everybody wanted to come and donate large sums for the Bravery Trust and the Bravery work for way forward. Having said that, in terms of my 3 wishes, let's get down to something serious. First is in terms of, I think these are the most exciting times for any marketer in India, or for that matter in the Asian region. Why I'm particularly saying India is because it's the most happening place, and that information is coming out of your ears already. But I'm actually looking at it slightly in the future and saying that marketeers need to kind of wake up to the fact that you're going to see some fantastic regional explosion taking place, particularly in the social space, right? And the amount of potential that regionalization will offer in the social arena is going to be mind-blowing. And who's going to get it first is going to be, a winner. Is going to be an early bird out there.
Do you think social is more applicable to certain contexts or certain type of brands, or is it something everyone can use?
I think everyone can use it if you are out there seeking a relationship, if you're out there with a large ego wanting a following, and you are out there wanting to share your points of view. If brands are merely going to be a part of this space, it's pointless. But if you are understanding what is going on there, what is happening, what are the relationships, what are the views, why are the views, who's giving the views, and then you want to kind of craft a brand information message around it, interesting stuff. But if you're just going to be looking for hits, or the number of times your brand is going to be appearing, or the number of times the logo is going to be shouting at it, pointless. That's a broad premise, right? Generic stuff. But once again, the more specific point is not every category can use social media. You've got to understand the rules of the game. You've got to understand how intrusive or non-intrusive you are, how restricted or non-restricted you are, and accordingly try and craft a space for your brands. Because remember, as long as you don't, brands are supposed to make a difference in what's going on the social space. If you can't make that difference, forget it. Regroup your money back into sales and distribution, go after reach, go after improving your on-ground service for your business.
Thank you so much for your time.